situations, what's going on, how it's being handled with their judges, how it is, being handled with their GALs or any other party for that matter. So, like I said, I would really love to talk about the Social Security Act of 1935. I think you guys will find a lot of interesting and important information in it surrounding family court, surrounding your kids, surrounding what is happening with your children, and the decisions that are being made against federal law. State court always wants to say, this isn't a federal court, this is a state court, so we follow state court laws. But if you look at any state constitution, every constitution says that the federal constitution itself supersedes said state's constitution. But yet, nobody, including I've had judges literally state to me, we are not in a federal court, we are in a state court. There are constitutional laws out there protecting our children, and people need to be aware of them. And that's what I want to be here for, to make people aware of these laws and how you can interject. And if it's not happening on a state level for you, how to rise to a federal level. So, I do have 62 people in here. However, I'm not getting any comments right now. So you guys, in the family court system, everything that's going on with your case, want to give you more information. Like I said, I'm going to be making a video in regards to this. Did I take my case federal? I did not take my family case federal. When my family case was in court, I was not aware of all the federal laws that are out there. I had not been, educated or done any research in regards to anything federal, anything. People take the constitutional rights just so gently and lightly as if they don't even exist. But they do, and it's important that they be upheld, and they're not being upheld. So we've got federal acts such as, like I just said, the Social Security Act of 1935 really has some interesting information. If it qualifies, that is true. There are 4 points to moving a case to federal court, and that's something that I can go over at a later date. I don't have the form in front of me right at this time. Family courts are not courts. I agree with you, Taylor, absolutely. But nonetheless, they're not going to leave you alone. So you gotta take strides. All cases qualify. It's part of the Constitution, Article 3 courts. There you go right there. Article 3. And this is what Taylor's saying, not me, because I haven't done research on this specifically. I know you can move your family cases to federal court, but again, I'm not totally sure. There are certain specifics in order to move your case, and time frames as well. You don't understand how Social Security deals with family court. Where do I get help? So, Social Security Act of 1935, look that up. Go to Section 406, subsection D, and go ahead and read that. And it provides for no federal agent to be able to be making any decisions in regards to your child. So that's something I would definitely look up, because it applies to a variety of situations, so many different family court situations. And I would guess, I'm not totally sure, possibly criminal. But again, I have not read the entire act, so I couldn't state specifically on that. But let's see. Everyone has a right to an Article 3 court. Not all cases qualify for, you need to, in many cases, have it start in the lower court. So I have never seen a family case start in federal court. But I'm sure there has been. And especially if people are across state lines, right there, I do believe that that gives you the ability to put it in federal court. Sorry, I'm not sure if they will tell you this, but that's not true. I've been told so many things that aren't true, and during my time in family court, and since I've been out, have come to find so much more information in regards to it. And what has happened to my daughter, I don't want to see happen to any other kids ever. So for example, the officer trying to coerce my daughter out of the car, talking to her, and that again right there violates this, from what I'm reading and from what I'm understanding. So family court it's brutal. It is, unfortunately, we have our policy officers who are going to enforce it. And again, you need to stand up for your rights. You need to stand up for your rights. I have brought this to the attention of an attorney, and the attorney literally said that we don't use that. We don't use that. I was shocked and blown away. Just completely shocked. Nope. Sorry, not true. So, yeah, really alarming when you're bringing this to a family attorney. And they're bound by the Constitution. They're bound. They take that oath, and yet they go against it on a daily basis. So many of them, not all of them, but so many of them. And so I just wanted to put this information out there, and I will make a video about it later. So, on that note, like I said, there are not that many people in here. So in order to have a full discussion in regards to this and go into it deeper, which is really what I wanted to do, so I am trying to get on in the afternoons. So if you guys are available, and as people come to find out that I am on in the afternoons, hopefully we'll get a larger group of people like I do in the evenings, in regards to their family court situations and what's going on. So they take the oath to the courts. They take an oath to the courts, not the Constitution. You worked with anything unhelpful. I'm sorry. My nighttime lives, my daughter is here at night, so she will crawl on my back and climb in my lives, and it's not something that I want to be discussing around her anymore. She's aware of it. She's aware, obviously, of our family court situation from years ago, everything that she experienced from it, and, you know, let's not relive that. As I do have those videos up to bring awareness to it. You know, it's still, they're still gonna stay up, and she's fine with that. But primarily, I am keeping Haley off my page moving forward. So, you guys have a great day.